What's up, Wolverines? I'm Carlos Segura.
And I'm Michael Valdez.
And welcome to another edition of WBLN. Let's get up to date with the crisis in Israel. Israel has continued to attack the Gaza Strip with airstrikes as Hamas has fired rockets toward Tel Aviv. The war has now entered day 6. The Israeli military has said it is preparing for a potential ground assault on Gaza after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu formed a wartime unity cabinet and vowed to crush and destroy Hamas. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken has arrived in Israel to meet with regional leaders, including Netanyahu. Blinken has reiterated a pledge of American support and said 25 U.S. citizens have been killed in the Hamas attack. Also, a growing crisis in Gaza has seen more than 330,000 people displaced as necessary supplies are running out. Israel has stated its complete siege will not be lifted until Hamas releases the 100 to 150 hostages. At least 1,300 Israelis, including 222 soldiers, have been killed and more than 330 have been injured. In Gaza, at least 1,300 people have been killed and more than 6,000 injured.
President Joe Biden had frank words about Israel and Iran on Wednesday. Speaking to a roundtable with Jewish community leaders, Biden outlined the military action he's taking in the region. He said it was sending a message to Iran, which has a history of supporting Hamas. Biden also said he has spoken to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and urged him to be mindful in his military response. Biden also said the U.S. is committed to rescuing American hostages that Hamas is holding.
We've moved the U.S. carrier fleet to the Eastern Mediterranean, and we're sending more fighter jets there in that region, and made it clear to the Iranians, be careful. I've known Bibi for over 40 years. A very frank relationship. I know him well. And the one thing that I did say, that it is really important that Israel, with all the anger, frustration, and just, I don't know how to explain it, that exists, is that they operate by the rules of war. We moved the U.S.
Action taken Wednesday by the Miami-Dade School District is the latest in the state's move towards a more conservative school curriculum. The Miami-Dade School Board approved new social studies, history, geography, and civics textbooks for grades 1 through 12. They'll go into use next school year. This past summer, Florida's Board of Education sparked outrage when it decided to include teachings that suggested some enslaved people benefited from slavery. New legislation signed by Governor Ron DeSantis bans teaching in public schools that suggests a person is privileged or oppressed based on race or skin color. Some Miami area community members are not happy with its school board decision Wednesday, saying children should learn what slavery means. Others say that students need to understand why and how we have culture clashes worldwide.
Here at a field day, middle school reporter Dylan Seitz was there and sent us this.
Field Day has been a tradition at Belen for over 30 years, but it has changed a bit. Today, students in the middle school held events in the pool like kayak racing, canoe battling, and the Betty Flop contest. On the fields, they had relay races to egg races and inflatable slides and turntables. In the gym, kids had fun playing dodgeball and waited for the winners to be announced.
We won it. I think we totally deserved it. Like, Blue totally deserved it. We actually played like very well. Yeah. My team won the blue and blue lacrosse field, and yeah, we won.
Congratulations to the blue team. For WBLN, I'm Dylan Seitz.
What's up, Wolverines? I'm Major Vidal, and here's your sports for today. The middle school football team takes on Horace O'Brien at 4. Tonight, the Chiefs will take on the Broncos for Thursday Night Football. 5 new sports are being considered for the 2028 Summer Olympic Games, which will be played in Los Angeles. The LA 2028 Olympic and Paralympic committees have proposed sports like flag football, softball, baseball, and lacrosse. Flag football has never been part of the Olympic competition. Cricket has appeared at the Olympics once previously in the 1900s in Paris. Lacrosse appeared at the Olympics in 1904 in St. Louis, Missouri, and in 1908 in London. Baseball was introduced as a medal event in the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona, with softball being added in 1996 in Atlanta. The International Olympic Committee's Executive Board will review the sports in Mumbai, India on October 16. That's all your sports news for today. Now back to the guy at the desk.
Thank you, Vidal. That's all your news for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social medias, and don't forget to stay safe
And stay golden.